I can't see what I'm playing. Sit down. Thank you. Give Prabhu. Yamuna Bihari Prabhu ki. Alibo. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Any news? Kya samachar hai? No samachar? Well, you know, because what's happening, Prabhu is doing his best, but his arm is preventing me from seeing some of the notes, so I'm struggling a bit there. To play. That's why I'm making. Anyone notice the mistakes? So I get the mic stand. We've got an event without the equipment. All right, question time. Prashna. Time for question. Varyan evate prashna. Varyan evate prashna. This is Sutta Goswami in Naimisharanya. Who's visited Naimisharanya? Yes? The three ladies, four ladies at the back, straight up now. But Prabhu, you've been Naimisharanya? It's near Lucknow. Who's been to Lucknow? Who's visited Lucknow? Are you from Lucknow? Lucknow, up the road, an hour's drive. What, an hour's drive from Lucknow, roughly? You have Naimisharanya, where we have a Vyas Murti is there. They do Guru Puja there, very important. The place where they did the Yagya, 1,000-year Yagya, Shaunaka Rishi was there, Sutta Goswami. Who was the father of Sutta Goswami? Come on now, who's going to tell me the story? Who is his father? Ramaharsha and Sutta. What happened to poor old Ramaharsha and Sutta? Balaram chastised him with a piece of kusha grass. So in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was given eight shikshas, Shikshamrita or Shikshashtakam. The third one is Trinadapi Tavora Iva Sahishrama Amanina Managena Kirtaniya Sanatani. So this Sunichina Trinadapi is to feel oneself more insignificant than a piece of grass or kusha. So this Ramaharshan Sutta, he was giving the pravachan, he had the Vyasa. So he was holding the position of a Vyas. Now Vyas is a position, it's not the name of someone. First of all, it's like Brahma, like Indra, it's the position, Vyas. What is the name of Vyasadeva? What is his name? Krishna Dvaipayana. Give that lady a Rasdula. Very good. Krishna Dvaipayana Vyasadeva. That's Vyasadeva. His name is Krishna Dvaipayana. Why was he called Dvaipayana? He was born in the island. And his father's name is Parashara. And his mother's name was Satyavati. We know the Mahabharat. Okay, so this Ramaharshan Sutta was not standing, you see, when Balaram entered. Oh, we got new forms of mic stands coming through. They're going to create it out of, oh, have we got the saw? So Ramaharshan Sutta was going to speak on this Bhagavatam, but Balaram came, avoiding the Kurukshetra war, because Balaram was favorable to Duryodhana and to the Panch Pandavas, so he avoided the war by going on the yatra, Tirth Yatra, and he came to Naimisharanya. Everyone stood up when Balaram arrived, but the person on the Vyasa side didn't think he had to stand, because he is sitting on the very big seat, you see. So he lost his intelligence at that point. What makes us lose our intelligence? What is it that makes us do that? Abhiman, pride. The pride is the biggest, it is the actual, if you can find something that is ignorance in one thing, it's pride. Because we have nothing to be proud about. Nothing. Nothing to be proud. First of all, we're in a material world. So we should be ashamed to be here in the first place. Number one, we should feel bad. Why am I in this? Why have I come to this world? To imitate, to become Bhagawan, to become a Purusha, like the Lord, who is the Mahapurusha. That's a first disqualification for people. But we are very proud, especially in Kali Yuga, because we have no memory, we forget, etc. So to teach him and everyone a lesson, Balaram took a piece of insignificant grass, a piece of grass, and touched it to his head or his chest, and he immediately died. Then his son, whose name was Sutta Goswami, became the speaker of the Bhagavad in Naimisharanya. So that's a nice little story. It's in the first canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. Who's got the set of Srimad Bhagavatam here? Yes, Ek, Don, Teen, Char, Panch, Che, Sat, Art, Now, Das, Gya, Bar, and yourself. So about, say 14 people, and how many people are in the room, do you think? 150? I'm just guessing. So that's 10% of you have the Bhagavatam. Do you think that's a good ratio, 10%? 10%? It should be 20%. It should be at least 20 to 30 people have a Bhagavatam set. So who would like to have a Srimad Bhagavatam set in their home? Not to buy it, I'm not selling them. Don't worry, I haven't got them here, hidden away. Who would like to have a set at home? Yes, come on. I'm surprised you're not putting your hand up. It's a nice thing to have. In Bengali as well. Oh, would you like it in Bangla? Bangla, yes. Okay, so desire to have it, it will come to you somehow. Okay, desire that. These are things we should want. I bought my set in 1990. I bought my set. But I've been in ISKCON since 1979, and I've been living in I opened a temple in 1987, 88. Then I was away in America for 4 or 5 months. Then I came back. So then I bought the set back. So buy the set and start reading Srimad Bhagavatam. Of course, who reads it online? Who reads the Bhagavatam online? Database. Come on. Few of you are reading it online. Okay. It's really good to read it because it's done me, it's helped me a lot. Okay, so any question? Any Varian? Devate Prashna. Sutta Goswami says to Shukadeva, Shonaka, who is asking the questions, when this is the second time the Bhagavatam is spoken, and Sutta says Varian, Devate. Your questions are Varian. Who knows what Varian means? Varian. Glorious. Give her another Rasgula, that lady. Aapka naam kya? Rasgula Dasi. Sachi Rasgula Dasi. So, Devi Dasi. Right, another question before we continue. Yes, Prabhuji. Yes.
What is the purpose of bhakti?
What is the purpose of bhakti?
Bhakti.
What is its purpose?
Yes.
Well, the purpose of bhakti, as far as I understand. Oh, let's ask my wife. She'll tell us. She'll tell us. She knows what bhakti is. She teaches me all the time. Mrs. Sakhya. Here she comes. Shri Patni Uvacha.
I don't know how to answer this, but bhakti is showing devotional love to the Lord. It's a way of getting out of this material world by showing devotional love to the Lord and to respect the devotees as well of the Lord. Be conscious of what you're doing, like if you're in the kitchen, preparing the bhoga, have standards, special standards that you're cooking for the deities. I mean, for instance, I have Ganga water there. If I accidentally touch the wrong thing with the Krishna deities or anywhere else in the deities' kitchen, because we have 2 kitchens, one deities' kitchen and one eating kitchen. If I accidentally touch anything that's not right, I would immediately spray Ganga water on them. Yes, this is my consciousness of doing it. So when you develop bhakti, when you start showing devotional, start practicing in a devotional way, that consciousness will automatically come into you, and then you will start practicing it if you make a mistake. Because at the end of the day, if the queen walked in your home, you would give her a nice seat, isn't it? You make sure everything's nice and clean. You make sure that all the plates that if you're serving her something, it's clean. But more important than the clean is the Lord. Well, that's how I look at it. So I'm very particular on keeping a good standard with the deities. Now, if you practice that, if you practice it, if you try to practice it, the best as you, in your best ability, then the Lord will be very
Why are you
merciful.
late?
The Lord will be very merciful and help you in your bhakti and devotion, and also to respect devotees as well, because they represent the Lord, and the Lord is very pleased when you offer respect to his devotees as well.
Give her a clap for that. Mighty purpose, man. So Prabhu asked question. Swagatam Namaha, everyone. Better late than never. Haribol. So the purpose of bhakti is that the purpose of existence itself is bhakti. So you reverse the question, the purpose of bhakti, the purpose of existence is bhakti. Bhakti is everything. And it comes through in different ways. In Tamagun, Rajagun, Sattvagun in this world. Sattva, there's no sattva in this world. It's sattva mixed with rajas. Shuddha sattva is Vaikuntha. Prabhu, Uvacha, Vadatu. Vadatu.
Hare Krishna. Sorry to keep you all waiting because we have to get a stand here. There's a small hitch in getting it. The traffic.
I love my stands, don't you?
So we're very fortunate to have His Grace Sakhya Prabhuji with us today. He's a senior disciple of His Holiness Maharaj. Prabhuji has been in this movement from 1979. His father was actually a police CID inspector
To argue Maharaj.
in Wales. So, it's quite.
I was naughty boy.
He got into piano, I think, from his grandfather, just 8 or 8, and he was into a band at the age of 15. And at the age of 17, he had a big band. I forgot the name of it, but
Nine. It was a rock band. People we used to play music and people threw rocks at us.
I recollect probably traveling towards Europe, working in Germany, and was somewhere in the late in early 91 or something. We met there, and he had a grand program in the Simachalam temple in Germany, a big program. So he is also the traveling secretary for Guru Maharaj here when he came in 2003 to Shamadesh. If anybody remembers here, you will see Prabhu when he came first to Himalaya.
I was a lot thinner then, by the way.
Yes, that was you would remember, yeah. Yeah, Prabhu was traveling secretary to Guru Maharaj, and it's very difficult in those days, and Guru Maharaj used to travel very fast. He walks like wind, and Prabhu used to really. So we're very obliged that doing seva to Guru Maharaj is both Papu and Vani is very important. Vani, we all do. The Papu service is very tough sometimes, and Guru Maharaj used to hardly sleep. He used to sleep for 2 hours, 3 hours. And the secretary also had to, wake. So it's a very tough days. I remember it. So we thank him from the bottom of our heart for taking care of Guru Maharaj in those days. And right now, with Mataji, Kavita Mataji here, Mataji, I request you to garland also and the garland company. Here right now. Mataji, you can sit on top here so we can all see you.
Oh, she won't do that. No. She'll fall asleep.
So she is a very great support for Prabhuji and doing educational system in UK right now. Before that, he has done a lot of BBT distribution of books and taking classes worldwide, and he's been traveling around so many sevas. And also, he was the Soho Temple's director for funding the money fund.
Money. Achasaza Dira. Money talks, doesn't it? But it don't walk.
Prabhuji. And he's also a director for JPSN, the Mayapur TV Institute that we have. He's also one of the directors in that. And he does exclusively teaching in the schools of UK. Right now we have a Hindu Prime Minister, right? Yeah. Rishi Sunak. Yeah. So maybe I think preaching of his sometime must have really gone to him also. Because he should come very.
He's been to the temple.
Yeah,
to the temple.
So he must have heard. So very fortunate to have somebody who's ready to respond. And Prabhuji knows all those people there right now. So we pray that as career that he is taking up with the kids goes very smoothly. In fact, he was going directly to India, but I requested him to change the plan. So actually, he's on a big trip to India, and on a special request, he said somebody is going to host you for a grand finale. So that's why he's come. His throat is not so good also, but he's come today. And we'd like to welcome both of them, the big Hare Krishna mantra and a special thanks. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. एक संसद में हिंदी आपने जो मैं बोला था संसद में
Hari Hari, thank you very much. Thank you, Prabhu. And sometimes we meet you at January the 5th or just after New Year's. We do an online. Who's met us online to do the oh, thank you very much. Nice music there. Might be online to do the class, the first class of the year, Bhagavatam class. We do it online for you. And Prabhu is translating it. Yes, you remember Prabhu? Are you a translator? Do you do the translation in Hindi, Artha? No. Anyway, would you like to go to Mumbai? Who would like to go to Mumbai? Right now, without paying. Come on, everyone's hand now. I can't afford to go now. Let's go to old Bollywood. Here she comes. New Bollywood. Old Bollywood. Here we go. What a dancer. She should be on the TV. How did she learn to dance like that? Who's teaching her dancing? Yes. Yeah, you're teaching? The doctor. Doctor's teaching? The surgeon. Who's teaching the dancing? Huh? You will learn online? You're learning online. Well, wasn't she good?
Yes.
She's a supercalifragilistic ethnic athlete. Yeah. Well, it's nice to see someone get up and dance like that. Now let's go to a very nice old Bengali. We need someone who's wearing yellow to be a banana tree. Who's wearing, he's now reincarnated from a mic stand.
I forgot to tell that Prabhu also knows Bengali cooking. He's an expert cook.
I was trained, yes. I was trained by Baku, he's from Bangladesh, in cooking. Short Jew. You put the mustard seed, Jiro, hing, mustard seed. And he told me how to cook. The cook had left the temple. Temple president said, I was not initiated. Back to Steve. Back to Steve. Do you know how to cook? I said, well, yeah, I can make beans on toast. I can make soup out of a can. He said, okay, we'll get you trained as a cook for the temple. So they called Baku a professional Bangladesh cook. And he taught me how to make rice, chopji, holoba, and dal. And my wife, she says it's my rice. And I'm not saying that it's nice, but she says my rice is, she can eat it on its own without anything. So that's what she gets, just rice. Every day she has a bowl of rice. I give my credit to Baku, very, very good. So we need someone to be a banana. Would you like to be reincarnated Would you like to go up in the world? Yes, Utto. So he's going to be promoted from a microphone stand to a cola veg drink shop. Okay, up you come then. Not with a mic stand. And I want you to be a banana. We need someone wearing a kind of a brown color, maybe a kurta. Oh, maybe the gentleman in the corner there. It can be our dab bridge, our dab tree. Oh, 2 dab trees. Okay, bring them over. Bring it on. 2 dab trees. You all know dab. Now you know. Green. Oh, we've got a green one as well. Let's bring the 3 trees. The 3 trees. Come on over. We've got a green one as well. You can be the dab itself. You can be the nariyal, green nariyal. You're over there. So we've got the banana tree, which is Bengali. We're going to Bengal now. So now we have a banana tree with a nice long leaves. We have banana plates. There we are. Give him a big clap, that banana tree. We did a few things tonight. And then make like a dab tree. Dab. Okay, there they are. And you go in the middle, you're the dab in the middle. Piggy in the middle. Piggy in the middle. Okay, we have the dab. I make like no, you're the dab. So you're looking like eat me. And you're the tree. Okay, there we are. Not like this, Haribo, you're tree Haribo. Not like this. Easy, pretty good. There we are. So now we're in Bengal. In Bengal, we're going to have the tree. The trees. Now we're going to have a Hare Krishna mantra. Then Bangla style. Shun. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare. Bengali now, we're doing Bangla. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Follow. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Let's give our banana tree a big howdy roll. Now get out of here. Push on. And let's give our our two Mario, which on the dab in the middle a big time. Haribo! That's an old Bengali, very old. Do you like that one? The Bangla one? Hari Haraye. You want Hari Haraye? Are you sure? Are you ready? Are you steady? Shall we follow? Shall we follow? Okay.
Ikan penting lah dia.
Hey, what's wrong? Oh, that was good. Well, the dancers, the kids have got everyone dancing. Woo! Okay. Later, I got something special later. Something special. Therefore, Yeshua. Mr. Indian, I'm ordinary. Mr. Honey. Therefore, Yeshua. All right, Hare Krishna. So let's go to Kurukshetra. Kurukshetra. This is the music is playing. Oh, Indian music, that's an Indian singer, eh? Okay, so let's go on to Kurukshetra. Who's from Kurukshetra here? Who's from Haryana? Haryana wala? Ek, do, teen? Just 3 people? Oh, 4, 5. Okay. So Chair. So a few okay. So 7 from Haryana. Among Divlisan 7 from Haryana. So this is a little bit of Kurukshetra. Who's visited Kurukshetra? Yes, we visited there 2014, and it was very nice. 2014 was it? Or 10? It was very nice there, very nice. We went to Jyoti Sar, where Bhagavad Gita was spoken there, and we visited our ISKCON Mandir. I think it's developed more now. So let's take you to the scenario where we have the Mahabharata Kurukshetra Yudh. And the Yudh is going on. It's time for war. Kurukshetra. Bhishma blew his shank called Shashank. Karna blew his shank. So we've got a situation here. Tata Sankash Chaviriyascha. Whoa, not yet. Tata Sankash Chaviriyascha. Panavanaka. Pavananaka are the big drums, the war drums. Anaka. We've got the Shanka. The Gomuka. The war is about to take place. Sahasaya Bhadrananantya. Sa Shakas. Tomorrow. So the war is about to take place. The drums are being played very loudly. The war is about to start. The dancers are getting ready to kill everyone with their dancing. The dancing elephant, the baby elephant. Hati, mere sati. We were looking for a Hati sound. We can't get the Hati sound yet. We'll try to get the Hati bit. Hati mere. Then we've got a situation where Arjuna is seeing on the other side. Arjuna blows his. What's it? Yeah, and then the Devadatta. Maharaj Yudhishthira blows the Ananta. Bhima blows the whole drum. Lord Krishna blows Chaitanya. Then suddenly Sanjaya says, comes the Takibaya Vishtam Ashru Purna Kuleksham Vishidam Tamidam Bhakyam Uvacha Madhusudana. So Sanjaya said to Dhritarashtra, hearing the drums, he said, seeing all these soldiers in front of him, his father, which is Bhishma, was like his Pita. He was grandfather, but like his father. Seeing everyone there, he felt very sad. And Ashrupurna, the tears were bursting from his eyes. And ladies, can you give us a good 1, 2, 3? Ladies are better than the men. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, that master. No. So that Arjuna was crying, it was a terrible scene. And then Krishna spoke, Tamubacha Rishikesha. Prahasam. Prahasam means Krishna was standing, Arjuna's crying. Krishna, the war's going on, the drums are going on, the shouts are everything going on. Krishna's smiling. Prahasa. Senayo ubayo madhya. Vishidantam idam vacha. So the Lord, seeing Arjuna with tears, smiles. He says, oh, you don't understand. You fool Arjuna. Then he says, Ashocham Atmasochastvam Pragyavadam Ishtapashase Tadasun Agatasunschcha Nanusocham Jimantita Natvevaham Jatunasam Natvam Neme Kunajika Yacheva Napavishamas Adeva Namatah. Krishna starts to tell look, Arjuna, this is actually what's really happening. This is what's, come on everyone, what's really, in inverted commas, really going on. So then he sings a song to Arjuna. It's called the Bhagavad Gita. Now we're going to sing 3 verses. Are you ready? Now the chorus is, do not cry. Ladies, don't cry. Do not cry. Men, you do not die. Ladies, no, ladies. Ladies, men, you do not die. Do not cry. You do not die. As the embodied soul passes in this body 213 from childhood to old age, so when the soul escapes the body and death, do not cry, you do not cry, you do not cry, you do not cry. Ready? Do not cry, you do not cry, do not cry. The soul cannot be tamed. Everyone? The soul cannot be tamed. Why the body cannot see? Why the body cannot see? For the soul there is never birth, nor having once seen the Savior, cease to grieve 2:20 Bhagavad Gita. He is all eternal, undying. He is not saved when the body is saved. He is not saved, slave when the body is saved. All right, ladies. So do not, then you do not, do not, you do not, the soul cannot be killed, while the body cannot be saved. The soul cannot be saved, while the body cannot be saved. As a person changes to 222. Nasa Nama Asamsijinani Namadhyamaya Namani. As a person changes new comments, giving up the old and useless ones, so the soul changes material body, giving up the old and useless ones, giving up the old and useless ones, and useless ones. We give up the body. So tonight, the soul that not be killed, while the body, the soul cannot be killed, while the body cannot. Sorry. Oh, wait a minute. Pressing the buttons now. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Last time. So tonight, one last time, the soul cannot be killed. Everyone, the soul cannot be killed. One body cannot see. The soul cannot be killed. One body cannot see. Amigo, you could have played that earlier. But you can play it now, right? But what you do, sometimes you play just the right side. This was in for two sides. Sometimes you just play the dial. Sometimes you can play the violin and dial together. So I'll tell you what. What's his name? What's your name? Is he Bangla? He looks Bangla. They look for Bangla. Mashkula face. Too many Mashkulas, this one. Where's his mom? Where's your mom? Where's your mom? Too many Mashkulas. Nahi? Nahi? Shamala Tagore, Malik. Nahi? Nahi? She said. Okay. So, do you like that song? Do you like that Mahabharat, Kurukshetra, Kirtan?
Yes, yes, Prabhu.
Do not cry. The soul cannot be killed. The body cannot be saved. So why lament? Nanu shojitam ahasi. Natam shojitam ahasi. We should keep saying, not sochi, don't lament. But what do? We lament. Because we don't understand. So Gita is there to save us from this thing. Oh, Bacha, what's a Bachi? Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on a minute. Let's give you let me help her out. Let me help her out. Let me give her something to. Don't worry, we'll help you out. She's not crying now. That changed a few things. Is that okay? So, shall we go hunting tigers? Shall we hunt the tiger? Now, in the old days, they would hunt tiger with sword and shield, the Kshatriya. That was his system. Oh, Prabhuji, you want to become tree? Microphone stand? Anything you like, come on up. He's got to go. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming. Say Haribol. Bye. And don't forget, in Sakhya. Okay. So you ready, hunt tigers? So what do you have to say to me now in this song for children? Chokra song. This is children's song. You ready, kids? Okay, there.
Okay.
Is you're going to say, dear, dear, dear no. Can you see that, please? Dear, dear. Now I want you to pretend you're in India 100 years ago and say in colloquial English, dear, 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 no. Dear, 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 no. You say India style, 100 years. Dear, 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 no. Oh, she's good, she's good. You got the part in the film. Dear, 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 no. Dear, dear, no. Oh, dear, no. Dear, 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 no. Dear, 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 no. Dear, dear, oh, dear, no. Go. Dear, 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 no. Dear, dear, oh, dear. Oh, you can say, oh, dear, no. But it's definitely, oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Okay? Are you ready to hunt tigers? Shall we go hunting tigers? With big hungry tigers, table manners have no place. Dear, 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 no, dear, 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 no, oh, dear, oh, dear, no. After they have eaten, do they never say their grace? Dear, 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 no, dear, 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 no, oh, dear, oh, dear, no. Hunting tigers can be really fun. Like the blind mice, see the hunters run. Hunting tigers out in India. Out in India. And everyone together. Hunting tigers out in India. Hunting tigers out in India. Out in India. You all know how peaceful tigers are. Out in India. They bite, they scratch, they make an awful fuss. There's no good stroking them, saying push, push, push. And tigers out in India. Out in India. And tigers out in India. Out in India. Okay, are you ready? We're in the jungle, folks. There's a tiger. They bite, they scratch, they make an awful fuss. There's no good stopping them and saying, push, push, push. Tigers out in India. Out in India. Tigers out in India. Oh, okay. Did the tigers get you? No. Do you like that old song? It's an old song. It's from a movie called Only Mad Dogs and Englishmen Go Out in the Midday Sun. Only mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. It's a comedy song. Okay, so are you ready for? So is this about? Oh, okay. Time for a drink. Okay, let's have a nice sing-along. This is a sing-along, and it's the Maha Mantra. Oh, I'll do a bhajan for. Would you like a bhajan in Hindi? Would you like, it's like asking a tiger if he'd like some meat. Would you like some meat? We said, yeah, because that's their food. Tigers eat meat. They've got teeth, they've got claws to eat it raw. What do we human beings do? Have we got teeth and claws? We have to put it in the oven. We have to cook it. And then we have to, then we can't eat meat. We're not made for it. Animals are, we aren't. So let the tigers eat the meat, and we can eat the nice other fruits. Okay? So this is called Bamsi Dhari, Krishna Murari. Okay? We haven't got a screen in here, so the words are, does anyone know the song? Bamsi Dhari. Toma Bina Duk Hari, Kripa Koro, Nath Me Humana, Rakolaj Amare, Rakolaj. Okay? Next song. Aboy Charan Porotoswan, Japanam Tere, Aap Mujhe Hi Swami Bhajan, Aap Mujhe Hi Giridhari. Aap Giridhari Prabhu, Aap Giridhari. This is called Bamsi. Okay. Let's go there. And let's do Bamsi. And this is in D. Am I in D? Okay. This is going to involve a beat. You're gonna go. This is called coffee. Rock coffee. This is a coffee rock, this one. Sariga. Sorry, Rasgula. Okay. Do you like that version? Okay.
Yes, Prabhu.
I'm just kind of doing my best to keep your attention there. This is nice. This is what everyone knows. It's easy to sing, and it goes like this. Let's pretend we're walking down by the Chamuna. Don't go. 2 minutes to wind up. Okay, okay. Oh, words of wisdom. Push on. Take it easy. The words of wisdom. Well, words of wisdom come to mind. Today is the appearance day of Navatartha's Thakur. And he had a very good friend, Ramachandra Abhiraj. So we'll do the last verse where he remembers his friend for his birthday. Is that okay?
Yes.
Thank you very, very much. Here is the mic stand, reincarnated as a banana tree.
हरे कृष्ण। बहुत दिनों के बाद स्वामी की भक्त को नाचने के लिए मिला। हर बार हमारे जो प्रोग्राम होते हैं हम धीमे धीमे करते हैं।